Hi everybody, my name is Sonia Rai and I'm the founder and director of Nectar HR. Doing a quick video today just talking about disciplinary investigations, why they're so important and why it's so important who actually does your disciplinary investigation. So we've seen quite poor practice in the past where something moves to a disciplinary hearing and the investigation is either non-existent or extremely poor. And that means that when you're coming into a disciplinary hearing, unless it's something extremely simple and straightforward and doesn't require much investigation, you really should have done an investigation beforehand. So you should advise the employee of the concern of either misconduct or gross misconduct. You should appoint an investigating officer and you should allow them enough time to be investigating the allegations that have been made. What we see a lot of is stressed out managers who've got a huge workload already being asked to complete an investigation with little or no training, no real templates and no real kind of support and advice. And then we see very poor investigations, which mean that even if the employee in question is there is a case of misconduct or gross misconduct, because the investigation hasn't been completed appropriately, you're not really able to do a huge amount in the disciplinary, and it might leave you open to lots of claims around unfair dismissal, constructive dismissal, or potentially some kind of discrimination. So we support here with lots of disciplinary investigations. We can either do them directly for our clients, or we can train line managers and support them in how to complete investigations, how to obtain witness statements, look at various things, put together a very neutral and fair investigation report, how to look at evidence, how to keep things factual. But it's very important that you follow that process, because regardless of what the allegation may or may not be, if you haven't followed a fair process to get to that point of disciplinary or potentially what sanction you may want to apply for an employee, you really are leaving yourselves open. So number one top tip around that is make sure you are training your managers around how to complete disciplinary investigations, but also ensuring that they've got the right support and guidance to kind of walk them through that process appropriately.